The paramedic came and I was on the floor in agony.
Yeah.
And he goes, right, take this, shove it up your ass. and I said, what?
What was his
Anyway, morning world and welcome to Thursday, 18th of April. Everything down in the shed is peaceful today. Little calf. Over the back there, you can't really see it very well. He was, well, you can see him better now. He's still not well. He's all tucked in some clean straw. I've got a bale from the lean against. I've kept him warm as I can. He's been getting regular water. He's drinking water. And he's had a good feed of milk this morning and he just seems to still be lethargic. So if he hasn't improved anything by dinner time, we're going to give him a jab of Adamycin, and just in case he's maybe got a second infection that's bringing him down. Anyway, this morning we've been busy, pretty busy. So helped a friend out with a broken down truck, lent him one of mine. We've got all the rope out of the golf course we had for the footpaths. The reason for that being is Eddie is coming in shortly to put some fertiliser on for me. We've been delivering firewood this morning, and the last job, guys have been in here clearing some of the black plastic. So, although not as much as I thought they would have done by now. They'd be down here yakking, aren't they? Right, anyway, we need to get that off there now, put that to one side and turn those pallet forks upside down, ready when he comes so I can load him. So, because that's the only way I can do it, is to swap the pallet forks over. You understand. Right. Put that out of the way a minute, in the dry. We do not want it filling up with water. So for a minute you can go back in there. Lovely job. So if we put the other 100 on the avenue,
Yeah.
and then double the
We'll
dose.
do that first.
Yeah.
Because he's sort of set for that.
Yeah.
Right, and then we'll,
Double up and
yeah,
all right, lovely job.
do all the rest.
All right, mate. Lovely job, thank you. And I'll put the kettle on in a second. Yeah. It's all happening this morning, so right, I got 2 more bags out ready, and then I want the 2, if it's got time, the 2 at the very back with the green covers on them, those 2. That's the Nutrigrass, so they got a bit of nitrogen in them, so we'll put that on the 2 bottom fields, get that going. Our 2010-10 isn't coming till next week, so I'll get on what I can today, while I can. Come on, get in there. There you go. all right. Least I could do.
It's thirsty work.
I don't know how you like it. So, by presume being on the farm, you'd have enough milk in it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I remember we used to go along to office when they were milking. They used to have a cup of tea there, and it was like 99% milk, and it was like with the tea bag.
Oh no, I quite like mine strong.
Is it?
To be honest with you.
Well, hopefully that's strong enough for you.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
That's kind of medium, I call that.
Yeah, that's about.
It works. It works both ways.
Mum sort of makes it like tar, but
You got to carve your tea.
I think the tea bag's been in there for months, like.
Thought you were on fire when you first started down there.
I know.
Yeah, then he spoke. I thought he was on fire.
Yeah, I know. I got a job when I turn round.
Yeah.
I can't see where my line is because all the dust is in the way. It's a nightmare.
Well, I think the neighbours getting a bit of the benefit, aren't they?
Yeah, well, we're all getting none of it.
Yeah. Lovely job. I know you like it. He likes a bit of touchy bum.
Yeah.
It's very dusty, isn't it?
Well, I was saying to Ian just now, when I turn round, I can't see my line because there's a cloud of dust.
Oh, is that the excuse?
Yeah.
I'm sticking to that.
Yeah.
It was talked about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has he,
Well,
has he been drinking this morning?
of course, I slit and raked the bottom right-hand field just, and I'm doing it. I think, yeah, you'd be able to see his lines in there. That'd be all right. You'd be able to see that in there. So,
Make it up as we go along.
yeah.
Fucking horrible stuff. Unless they bulk the weight up with that, look.
What's that?
Stick a bit of fucking stone dust in it.
Well, so this is all calcium, isn't it? It's literally calcium. It's apparently is a big quarry in France,
Is that?
and it's old coral. It's ancient coral reef.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah,
Ground up, is
ground
it?
up coral reef, as I understand it. Because when I said to, I think it was Simon or Matty when I first said, "Do you mine this from the sea?" I said, "Because if you mine it out of the ocean, I don't want it."
Right.
I said, "If it's mined off dry land,
Yeah.
I'll have it." He said, "Oh no, it's mined off dry land."
Oh, right.
So I said, "If you're,
After we drained the sea.
yeah," I said, "If
You heard about that mine there digging? Is it Cumbria?
yeah."
Going out under the sea, there's
Yeah.
some massive deposit of
Of
some sort of fertiliser, natural
Yeah.
fertiliser, so say.
Yeah, you watched some on TV or on YouTube actually. I think I've seen it.
Yeah,
It is a £2 billion project,
yeah,
but they reckon it's worth like 20 billion payback.
Bloody hell.
yeah. It's huge.
Massive, isn't it? But the infrastructure for it is just what you can see on the top is massive, isn't
Yeah,
it?
but it's all going out under the sea.
Yeah.
They're mining under the sea. It's unbelievable.
Well, as long as they're not disturbing the wildlife,
Well,
you know, it might wake up a few old dinosaurs or something. So, but yeah.
right. How big was that field, Ian? The one I just done.
7, I think.
7. All right. It went too far out then.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's
So
the other one about?
He's about the same, so there's not much difference in there.
Right,
So,
okay.
so those two Yeah, it'd be about 7 each.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
I can't remember the exact numbers.
And then what do you want me to do? Do you want me to do it outside or do the golf course first? And if we got anything left over...
Oh no, do that bit first. I'll go down there and open some gates in a minute.
All right,
So,
okay. Yeah, all right. That one won't much sharing.
no, and then whatever's left, just at the main stretches of the golf course, really.
Right.
Not
So
gonna-
how much more you got left?
3 bags, I think.
3 bags.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I think it's
Oh,
3.
well, that won't be far out then, will it?
Yeah, 3 bags left, and then if there's time,
Yeah.
I got those 2 bags of.
Hey, motherfucker.
Yeah, get out and walk. 2 bags of the Nutrigrass to go on. Then
Oh,
the,
right.
the bottom left on, so because that is not going down there.
No,
not,
it's a
it's-
golf course.
eh?
It's like a golf course.
It is.
It's not a lot down
It's
there,
not
is it?
going.
No.
So
we
I need.
want some nutrients.
Yeah. So although we spread shit on it last year, and we spread shit on the avenue this year, it's still. I'm hoping this is going to help break that down
Yeah. Yeah.
and get that going.
Yeah.
But it needs some.
Need some energy.
Well, the thing is, there's no point in letting them out yet because there's nothing in front of them.
No, that's right.
Fucking hell, that's
Yeah.
just getting up my snozzle.
Is it?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to snort it, you know. He did it with his roll at £20 note.
Getting stuck.
Yeah.
It's like a fucking kidney stone.
No, I've had one about that size.
Oh.
2mm kidney stone.
Oh, nice.
No, it wasn't. No, I thought I was dying. It felt like somebody got a red hot poker and stuck it straight through me.
Oh,
And then they were giving it a good old whip. Oh, put me in hospital.
Did it?
Well, I didn't know what it was to begin with.
How long ago was that, Ian?
4 or 5 years ago.
Oh, right. Bloody hell.
Yeah, I just sudden, acute,
Just like that.
proper acute.
Yeah.
Somebody just stabbed me.
Yeah.
And they didn't know what it was. A paramedic came and I was on the floor in agony.
Yeah.
And he goes, right, take this, shove it up your ass. and I said, what?
Was it?
It was a pain-killing suppository.
Right.
And he said that's the fastest way to kill the pain other than jabbing you.
Yeah.
So he said, you can do it yourself. So I'm there on the kitchen floor, all the family around me, with me trying to jam this bloody horse pill up my backside.
Oh, dear.
I didn't like it.
No,
It was
I bet you
unnatural, that was. But yeah, then I was in hospital for about 24 hours. And I had
What did they have?
intravenous paracetamol,
Yeah.
but I could only have that for 3 hours.
Right.
And then I had to have an hour off. So the hour I wasn't on the paracetamol, I had morphine.
Yeah.
And then they had to take me down for scans, and they found it. It was a 2mm snowflake.
Oh,
They said
right.
it was like a little snowflake. It's all spiky and
Oh,
and that was
nice.
caught between my kidney and my bladder.
So how'd you get rid of that?
It just
lasers now, don't they?
yeah. Well, apparently where it was, no, it's ultrasound.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ultrasound. They sort of zap it from different angles and break it up.
Breaks it up.
But from wherever it was in me, they
Yeah.
couldn't do it. It was too far in or something. They can only do it when it's fairly close to the surface.
Right.
It was right in the middle.
Oh.
And then all of a sudden, I sat up in bed, and that must have moved it.
Right.
Pain was just gone.
Bloody hell.
So, and they said, well, you might feel it when you pass it out your bladder, when that
Yeah.
goes down your. But because it was such a big, I don't think I felt it.
Cock.
Yeah. Well, I didn't hear anything at the toilet. I was went sting hit the back of the box. But
His mangina.
yeah. No, that was. I wouldn't recommend kidney stone to anybody. So
No.
keep your fluids up.
Yeah.
So ever since then, I've drunk more.
Yeah. So what are you going to get some fertiliser off of Mackie, are you?
Yeah.
And what are you going to dose this all on again?
Yeah, not immediately.
No.
Well, we'll see.
You
we'll,
are.
we'll see. Well, when you're putting yours on,
Yeah.
it might be a case of then we'll just dose it.
Chuck it on.
It's coming next week.
Is that?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I'm just waiting for paperwork from Renishall. So.
Yeah. But I think it's going to need. This isn't going to do anything until next year.
No, this is like a long-term slow
Yeah.
burn
So
thing.
this is not going to do anything. So now I need to put some on to get it going now. So actually, in answer to your question, yeah. As soon as it comes, when you're ready, I'll bang it on there.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
So
Yeah.
I've ordered 6 ton. So that should keep me going for a while.
Yeah.
That was painful.
It's all painful, yeah.
Yeah. Another
Just to chuck it on the field.
just another 3,000 quid to
Yeah,
do.
chuck that one. Like being down the casino.
That's 3 grand.
You'd have
isn't it?
more fun down
Yeah.
the casino.
Yeah, what's it going to do? Oh, it's going to make me grass greener. Yeah. Is it worth 3 grand? Well, according to the cows, it is.
We must be mad, mustn't we? Really?
I mean, the thing is, that's half the price it was a year or two back, mate, isn't it? So
yes,
it's,
I know,
but-
yeah. When it was at that price, I just put on half the amount, just trying to
Keep it, yeah.
make it easier on the pocket.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying I'm going to put all 6 ton on straight away, but it's... If I've got a couple of bags left over, I've got a couple of bags left over.
Yeah.
We'll just see how it goes, so...
That's
I
it.
just thought 10 bags was a nice round number.
Yeah.
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 But what are you putting yours on? 100 kilos to the acre?
Yeah, about that.
So it'll be about the same, I reckon. So.
Yeah, that's what I used to do.
Yeah.
So,
I gotta go do some work.
Yeah.
yeah. I didn't realise you did work, Dave.
I don't want to.
He's not always keen.
Yeah.
He does complain about it quite a lot. Where are you going, Dave? Well, there's work.
Well, he come down here for a coffee break, does he?
On the way, yeah.
On
Yeah.
the way.
Yeah. Oh no.
What you lost now?
Keys. Left or left.
In the truck.
No, they're in
Yeah, in the truck. So
No, for me machine.
yeah. Dave had some. Oh, you spanners, wasn't it? Borrowed me spanners.
Yeah.
So and you got half his kit down here as well.
Oh, was he?
Scattered about amongst places.
Yeah, in my container and
Yeah.
all over the place.
Yeah.
Storage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like matey escaping from cold, it's in bits.
Yeah. We drink. You're trying to escape.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm getting chuck this on.
I'll get a
Thanks
couple
for
more
that
bags out
tea,
ready.
Ian.
So you're welcome, mate. Yeah. All right, mate.
See you, Dave.
Cheers. Right, so the next 2 bags with the orange tops or knots going on, that's a different material. Well, I want the bags with the green tops behind. So I've got to move the one to the front, out of the way. You on there? Yeah. You go there for a minute. And your mate can go next to you. There. And then you come out the way. Over there. So I can get to you up there. You're hung up on that nail. That's better. Now I've got it. What I'll do is I won't hedge my bets. There's a chance Ed hasn't got time for this, but so we'll just make it so it's nice and easy to get to for a minute. We'll sort him out in a minute. Right, I've got to some gates so Eddie can carry on without stopping. So yeah, if you were taking note of the conversation earlier, what we're spreading now won't have any real effect on the land this year. That won't really start to work properly until maybe second half of the year, autumn, or even next spring, where we'll do a top-up dose. And basically all we're doing is putting this material on to make better use of our existing organic material. That's all it does. It helps break down, it feeds the bacteria and biota in the soil, which in turn aids them in breaking down our organic nutrients for the grass. So yeah, on top of that, we have just ordered 6 tons of fertilizer, nitrogen-based fertilizer, 20-10-10, which will give basically all the nutrients our grass needs to get away now, because this is no good at all. This needs feeding, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to feed it. Unfortunately, it's not going to come without a cost, but they got to eat something, and they don't want to spend the year on hay and silage because we'll run out. Plenty of grass out of the farm, and I think pigeon mead's going to be okay. But one of the problems we've had here is it's been so wet, and the water table and everything else, fuel capacity has been up so much. So much of our nutrition in the ground has been washed up and then just washed away. So yeah, we've got to replace what we've lost. So if there's time, the field where Eddie is now and this one are going to get a second dressing of Nutrigrass on a lower rate than we're on here now. We haven't quite got enough to do both of them, all of it. We've got enough to do 12 acres, I think. So, and there's 14. So we haven't quite got enough, but that's what we have. And we can only use what we got. I expect it's the same with you, isn't it? The second you walk out in the field, they start mooing.
Oh, Ian,
moo!
can't do anything.
No, open the gate, moo!
Can't do anything. I'll tell you, if we chuck one bag in,
Yeah.
then I'll just do the little bit.
Okay.
Then come back and chuck the other 2 in for the
Yeah. No worries.
the golf course.
You can, it's a bit softer once, but where it's really green, just go through that bit.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where the bloody water comes off the road.
Oh, is it?
In that corner.
Yeah.
And it all drains off the road down that, and it's always wet there.
Runs down through there.
Yeah, nothing I can do about it. Well, ideally I'd like to put a 10-inch drain from that corner down the ditch.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't think the highways are going to do that.
No.
I think that's my problem.
Yes. Of course
Yeah.
it's your problem.
So, yeah, happy days.
Yeah, never mind. Right, if I do that little bit, and then we chuck them 2 in,
Yeah.
and then you want to do the golf course.
Right, so I just checked. We've got time to put everything on today, so, which is good news. So we're going to get the last 2 bags of Nutrigrass out, which we're going to put on those bottom 2 fields. And what I said to Ed is the last 2 bags of Humustar. Yeah, carry on. Yeah, yeah. Wotton Town Council come to get rid of a bit of their rubbish. Yeah, I'll go with Ed on the last 2 bags of Humustar, because there are parts of the golf course that I don't actually want any fertiliser or anything at all, so there's no point. Right. was 600 quid a bag when I bought that. Yeah. Ow.